This is the one ritual I'm definitely doing as a single girl on this full moon in Libra. Where new moons are a time to plant seeds, full moons are a time to release and make space for your desires to come in. Because this is in the sign of Libra, which rules romantic relationships, this makes it a perfect time for every single girl manifesting love to forgive and release all old relationships. Forgive the men that disappointed you, that let you down, that hurt you. Forgive the man that seemed like the almost, but actually ended up being the never again. Release old ties, old pains, old cords. Forgiveness will be the thing that finally detaches you from them. To do this, you're gonna need a journal. I'm gonna use the moon journal, but you can use any journal that you have. And you're gonna sit down and you're gonna write a forgiveness letter to them that you're not gonna send, but that's gonna be in your journal. If you sit down and you start to feel emotionally blocked, like you just can't do it, then you might want to write a FU letter first. And this is a really good way to get out some of that anger and that unprocessed emotion. And basically, you write FU for ... You write down all of the things that you've been keeping inside. Once you've really exhausted that list, you might come to a place where you're better able to write the forgiveness letter. In your forgiveness letter, you want to forgive them for all of the pain that they've caused. This is not saying that any of this was right or that you're going to continue allowing it or allow it ever in your life again, but just that you don't need to hold on to this pain, because by holding on to the pain, you're holding on to the person. The absolute final step in this ritual is going to be wishing them well. When you wish them well and you thank them for being the sacred teacher that taught you these lessons, literally send a message to the universe saying that this is complete, this is done. It creates a space, it creates a vacuum for something new to be born. By the way, I'm obsessed with moon journaling. I moon journal every new moon and every full moon, and I created this journal after doing this practice for 3.5 years. You can find it at themoonjournal.com.